So now are we going to see another Friday?
Yes.
How close? So, because even when we would ask back in the days,
no,
it wasn't. If we didn't get yes.
We writing the script right now.
Is there a working title?
Yeah, last Friday.
There it is. Last Friday. That sounds
Friday.
definite too.
No, because there's Friday after last too.
Yeah, that is true.
He's not gonna stop.
You thought it was last Friday?
Friday
one more
He's
again.
not gonna stop, man.
Anytime, man.
This is major right here. Having one is already amazing for us in the neighborhood, man. But having both of you gentlemen here together, this is iconic. And not only is it iconic, but this brings truth to a lot of rumors that we've heard about the Friday franchise.
Yeah.
There's something beautiful that's happening that we've never seen before. We've been giving tickets away. I can't even call it a concert. This is an event that we're about to do, man, in July 17th for Everyday's Friday. What is that, Cube?
Man, we celebrating the movie.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have jokes. We're going to have performances.
Video footage.
Yeah, we're going to pay tribute to, some of the people we lost, you know what I mean, doing the movie. 31 years, man, it's time.
It's been 31 years since the
first one.
For Friday itself.
Yes.
Q, when you look at and rewind 31 years, when you shooting Friday or when you writing Friday or when Friday comes together, did you see this legacy?
We wanted it.
Yeah.
We talking to DJ Pooh and writing it, we was like, man, we need a hood classic. We grew up on Car Wash. And we grew up on Cooley High.
Yes, sir.
And grew up on, all those great movies, and it was like, man, we need our own hood classic.
But did you know that you could create it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know how sometimes we'll say something and we like, man, I wish somebody would do this. But we put it on you.
Yeah, I mean, being fans of, movies like Hollywood Shuffle.
Yes, sir.
And Coming to America and, things like that. We was like, yo, we could do our version because we sit down and laugh. Me and DJ Pooh, that's all we doing if we together is laughing about everything under the sun, especially everything that we be doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When when I say we be doing, but it's just funny and we're artists, so we know how to put scenes together.
Yeah.
That was our first script together. It was my third script.
Can you watch Friday now without being critical? Can you enjoy Friday, or you look at Friday and you see something either you missed or something you're like, I
mean, I enjoy it. It's funny.
Okay.
We put together a great movie, and it's no reason to be critical because it's done. There's nothing you can do about it. But
you've given a lot of firsts too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember just seeing even with Katt Williams. I remember just seeing Katt kind of drive around the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Mike Epps, that was an introduction.
Yeah.
Like it was so many firsts that Lisa Ray, like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think the movie is more believable.
Right.
If this is the first time you've ever seen this character or this person ever.
Yeah.
It makes everything more believable. If you start putting like too many known guys in too many places, it feel like a movie. And you want it to feel like real life. You want it to feel like
a
these
collab
dudes are right
too,
around the corner right now. That's what you want.
But that's what it felt like. I think when we watched anything from Friday, it feel like we know that person.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's that. Oh man, that's like my uncle. That's my cousin right there. So that's one of those things where you saw so much identifiable in each and every Friday that you guys did, bro.
Yeah, I mean, because everybody we got, even getting Mike as Day. I mean, it's like. I want to put people in a position where the part fits like a glove. Like it's no air. Like nobody else could do this, but this person, because they are, they just kind of, really, take over the role. And, I try to give people a role where they're damn near that before the movie starts.
When you see Mike Epps. And is it next Friday that we
next
see
Friday
that we get our introduction, right? That's when you say the tight fit, because you get people in the movie and it didn't seem like you were acting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just looked like somebody turned the camera on your life. But also, Mike, do you remember seeing Friday, the original? Like, where did you see Friday, the movie at?
I did. I remember seeing Friday, the original movie, and man, it was a hit for all of us.
Were you a theater watcher?
Yeah, I used to go to the movies. Yeah, and I don't remember exactly where I seen it, but when I seen it, I was like, damn, that was incredible for us.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, we see a lot of movies, but we don't see movies that are connected to us.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, damn, that was a movie for us. You know, didn't have a clue that I would be in it one day.
Yeah. And that's where I'm leading to, man, because you could sit down and immediately we knew the greatness of it. Not that there was others coming. You hope for others, but you sitting down watching it as a fan first. Is there a pressure when you know that there's about to be a next Friday and the first Friday, the original Friday, was delivered so well?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because usually the goal, the thing is, man, don't fuck up a good thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you definitely didn't. But is there a pressure when you know, like, man, Chris Tucker and Cube did this, and now it's me and Cube?
Oh, yeah. And, you know, I always tell the story. I'll never forget the first time I came on the set and the first scene that I did. And I came downstairs and I did it. And John Witherspoon was sitting on one of them little boxes looking at me.
Like the Apple boxes?
Yeah, he was sitting on the Apple box, you know, on the other side. And they said, cut! And he was looking at me like this. And man, when I tell you that, it hurt my feelings. I ran upstairs. I said, Cube, man, they ain't laughing. And he said, it ain't time for you to be funny yet.
Right. Hey, man, but did you feel like you had not either like failed at it, or it was like, oh yeah,
all kind of stuff was running through my mind because I was thinking about that. Like, man, Chris did such a great job that, you know, everybody is depending on you to. They're gonna see if you gonna. You know, people were looking to see. Okay, is he gonna act like Chris? Mm-hmm. Is he gonna try to do the same thing he did?
Nah.
You know, and I didn't know how to do that, so I had to bring what I had.
No, we wasn't. You know, the thing was you're establishing characters, so I just needed him to be my cousin. I didn't need him to be Chris Tucker. I just needed him to seem like, hey, yo, these two dudes are cousins. It's my crazy cousin,
right?
Too, and crazy uncle. And so they just had to fall into those. You know, he just had to be Day-Day. He didn't have to be Smokey.
Right.
And I knew it would win. And I knew when I first saw him on stage that he was Day-Day. You know, I didn't give him the part.
Right.
I knew in my mind, this is Day-Day. You know, this is Craig's cousin, you know, without a doubt. And it was I didn't even look at nobody else.
Really? So there was no almost or a short list or
no.
You just like, so it was kind of Mike Epps. It was like it's his to fuck up too.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
You know, if he would have came to the audition and really, you know, got nervous or you know wasn't loose or wasn't Mike Epps that we know, because this guy is funny. He don't need no stage.
But this is early Mike too, though, bro. Like when we look at it now, it's genius.
Yes.
But this is a Mike that we had a chance to see in some clubs.
Yeah.
But we hadn't seen Netflix specials. We hadn't seen big stand up. We hadn't seen film. We had nothing to compare Mike Epps to except the first script from Friday.
Yes.
And to abandon that and say, no, just be you. It sounds genius now, but at some point, Q, when you knew that Chris Tucker wasn't coming on and Smokey wasn't going to be there, what made you continue with the franchise, though, as opposed to the one and done?
We was knee deep in it. You know, I thought Chris was coming back till, you know, like right before we start writing the script. So it was like he's not coming back. For real? Why? And then, you know, found out that was real. And so I knew, okay, if he's not back, we got to get off the block. We can't stay on this block because everybody's gonna be like, "Where's Smokey? Where's Smokey?" So I, you know, having a story where Debo, gets out and he's looking for Craig, and Craig gotta, kind of run out to Rancho Cucamonga with his uncle and his crazy cousin. It just set up a new, just set up the franchise to continue without leaning on the brilliance of Chris Tucker.
Right.
But we can show now it's Pinky, now it's the Joker Brothers. Now it's more people involved with the Friday franchise. And to me, that's the brilliance of it. It's like bringing on these characters that fit the mold of the movie.
I remember, man, speaking of Rancho Cucamonga, right? People that know about the IE, we know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And people started really going to like Riverside, Rancho Cucamonga. And I remember one of my partners, when he came out here to visit, he asked, could we take him to Rancho Cucamonga? Yeah.
How far it
Didn't
is.
know nothing about Rancho Cucamonga, but he loved next Friday.
Yeah.
So he was literally like, man, I got to go to Rancho. So we did roll him out there, but it was just he had never heard of Rancho Cucamonga until he saw it on Friday.
It's a funny
next
name
Friday.
for a city.
Yeah, man.
Cucamonga.
Hey, man, I remember J-Ro from the Licks. He got a line that sounded like Rancho Cucamonga, I'm way out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no doubt.
And that's real. So when we watch the franchise, and it's always been this question, Mike Epps, of when you guys going to do it again?
Yeah.
When you guys going to do it again?
Been hearing
And
it forever.
I can imagine you have, bro.
Yeah.
What 5 years ago, 10 years ago, when somebody say, hell, damn near last year, when somebody say, "Are you guys do it again?" What was your answer?
I mean, knowing Cube, as a friend and as artists together in this business, I always knew that Cube was a guy that really, really loves his franchise and didn't abandon them, and that's one of them that I know for a fact that it's one of them forever. It's one of them, marathon type of franchises. So, I never told people that. I always said I don't know.
Right? Yeah. You told me that.
I don't know, but I never said there'll never be one.
It's a thing where, like, if I couldn't do it right, why do it at all?
Right.
Like, why mess up the other movies if I can't do this next one right? And it was a situation where kept going back and forth with New Line, because they, started to say this is what the movie needs to be, and I'm like, whoa. Slow down. Slow down.
You had to slow down a lot of people. Huh?
I know what the movie needs to be.
I remember Bootleg Kev tried to throw you an idea. You're like, we got it.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's kind of like, no way could they take this franchise and tell us where to take it to the next level.
Right.
You got to know what's going on, with the pulse of the people to know where to take this movie. It's not just a acting thing. You just go write a script that's funny. You got to write something that the people can really relate to and bring it up to date. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, unless we could do it right, we're not doing it at all. And, we at a point now where we can do it right. And so here we are.
It's so many things from the Friday franchises. The Friday franchise.
Yeah.
It's Bye Felicia. You got knocked the fuck out. Those are 10. What's that? Those are 10s,
Not 20s.
not 20. Yeah, that one.
Bevo Lottie.
Got more head than he got body.
Yeah,
Top flight security of the world.
top flight security.
Yeah.
Oh, hey man, to
You
this
messing
day,
with my emotions. Who was that? That was
if somebody is doing
that's
too much,
Faison.
they were like, "Oh man, that top flight security right
Yeah.
there." Like, there's so much that comes with it. And my son is 19. That's my oldest. My daughter's 17. She'll be 18. They know the franchise like I know the franchise. And they weren't even born.
Yeah.
But it's like this rite of passage that everyone had to watch Fridays.
It was.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what me and DJ Pooh wanted when we first started. Like, we need that hood classic, without a doubt. That's, long as we get that,
Yeah.
it's a success, regardless of what it did in the box office and all that. We was like, people got to look at this as a hood classic, and we got a notch on our belt if we can,
Yeah, that's one of
achieve
his.
that.
That's one of many of his great talents, Ice Cube. That I have to say, when he created Friday After Next, he said, "Man, Mike, this gonna come on every Christmas, and I'll be damn. Every Christmas.
Hey, man,
Never
it's
fails.
like our Christmas movie.
Yeah.
You know how you'll have certain Christmas movies, but that's like ours.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know?
The music.
A California Christmas. You know, we done seen Christmas with snow on the ground and all
Yes,
that.
sir. Yeah.
But we ain't never seen a California
And
Christmas.
then
Right,
the introductions on that one, the Katt Williams, Terry Crews, the list goes on and on, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like,
it's great.
hey, man.
It's like a university, you know. Cube created a university for us. It's such as like guys like Russell Simmons, man.
Yeah.
With Def Comedy Jam. Every now and then you get a brothers like those brothers, man, to come and set up a university, a place that you can go through and be guaranteed to get a lifetime of work and
if you do the
achievements.
work right, though.
If you do the work right.
And if you're ready
choose
for
you.
it, yeah.
It's like Yale. You know?
you got to be chosen.
Yeah, it ain't everybody can't get in, but if you get in, guaranteed you're gonna have a great career.
Let me ask you this, Mike. With sometimes a character, like people know Day Day.
Yeah.
But Mike Epps.
Yeah.
Was it hard for you to not be Day Day? Because there's some things where, like, if you look at different strokes, like Gary Coleman couldn't get away from what you're talking about, Willis.
Yeah.
You know,
Can I answer this?
yeah.
Can I answer this?
Please do. What am I asking first?
Mike, you asked, is it a situation where, you know, you Mike Epps, but people thinking you Day Day?
Right, but I think people see Mike Epps. But go ahead, Q.
Yeah. I mean, we have, you know, conversations. He'd be like, hey, man, you know, I'm a real nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? They keep coming to me with this Day Day shit sometime, and I got to show them, Q.
Yeah, they're getting lawsuits and
They
shit.
think I'm fucking Day Day, man, or Jelly Roll or something, man. Nah. You know, and I'm like, man, come on, Mike.
I'm something like them dudes.
Put that put that hood mic away. You know
Was
what I
it
mean?
hard early on though because you played it so
yeah.
well?
Oh yeah.
But I think people now distinguish the two.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did enough work, but I'll never forget what Cube said one day. He said, you know, it's for every character that you play as an actor, it's some truth to it to some kind of way. You know, because that's the only way you can. That was the only way he could see that. You know, and it is. You know, if you go back, Day Day, I got a cousin named Brian in my hometown, my real cousin. Now, when I did that movie, only him and my family was saying, man, he was doing Brian right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, because he didn't came to me and told me, like, man, I swear, I'm telling you, and I was like, dude, but unconsciously, I didn't know I was doing him either, but
Right.
I had to grab from somewhere, you know, and then there was parts of it that was, you know, that was close to who I am too.
How much of that is on the script? Because I know Q. I had a chance to work with you on Players Club, right? And
Oh, that was
I learned a
cold one right
lot
there.
from how serious you are on set.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the homie hangout. You were very serious. You know what I'm saying? So do you do certain things on the script and then you say, all right, let me see what you going to do with it?
Yeah, to me, you know, when people say we ad-libbed the whole thing, I'm like, hold up.
Wait.
Nah, man, you know, like the script is laugh out loud funny before we even shoot it, you know, because it's no shooting a script until, you know, everybody that read it is laughing.
Right. So the table reads were funny.
Yeah, you know, so it got to be funny from the jump. And then giving it to somebody like Mike, you say, hey, Mike, give me what's on the page, a few takes, and then go off. Whatever you want to do. Once we got that,
that's what I love.
Once we lock that in,
about Ice
now you
Cube.
can
See that?
you
some
can
fun
just
with
go
it.
off. You
And-
know, have fun.
Directors, are you out there? Are you watching this and hear this? Listen to this man right here, because that's what I mean. If you hire somebody, if you hire Anthony Hamilton to sing in your movie, but maybe the script is not there for him to sing the way, that's what you're supposed to tell him to do. Give me an Anthony Hamilton after you gave me these on the page,
Right.
because that's what I hired you for. You know,
Yeah.
so directors need to learn that and understand that, man. You gotta let these people, because you don't know what you're gonna get unless you
Let them go.
That's right.
Was Friday your first movie? Next Friday your first movie?
No, I did some independent movies that they did. Next Friday was the first movie that was big for me.
Gotcha.
I did a movie with Vin Diesel years ago. It was called Strays. It was an independent movie. It was in some what they call them, the festivals. And then I did a little bitty small part in DJ Pooh's movie called
Three Strikes.
Me and You.
Yeah.
That was me and you in the
I wish Pooh
barbershop.
would have cut you out that motherfucker, because you definitely wasn't on the page end when you called me and Fuzzy fat motherfuckers and all this. You definitely,
Well, you know
who
what?
wrote that?
Well, you know what? I didn't write that.
Right? yeah. I don't think anyone wrote it. You know what I'm saying? I forgot we did.
That's funny.
I forgot we did Three Strikes together.
We did 3 Strikes together, man. And at the time, I mean, come on, man. I was young. I was on drugs.
Right.
And I was saying and doing all kind of
Right.
crazy
You
shit.
didn't really say that to us.
I did.
He just don't remember either.
Man, and let me tell you something. I see people now, and I'm like, damn, I can't believe I said that shit about them.
But that come with age and wisdom too, though.
They do, yeah. And then you realize that this is a real business. It took me a long time, and I learned so much from Ice Cube. Ice Cube used to tell me all the time, man, Mike, every day ain't a party.
Mm-hmm.
That stuck in my mind. You have to separate the business from your personal life. That stuck in my mind, and over time it took time, and now we're here, man. And
It's different though when you have to live publicly and everything that you do, like crashing a car, is in public. I think it's even worse now with social media and everybody got a camera now.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
they
we
walk
were able
up to you with it on.
Oh yeah, they don't even ask anymore.
Hey,
I be
big
joining
boy,
people
how you
live.
doing?
Yeah,
Now they got
live
them
streams.
glasses that
them glasses.
Yeah, them
oh,
glasses.
man.
Man, yeah, boy.
Them glasses is
and you
cold.
think you having a conversation, you're like, yeah, man. And then you're like, oh, okay, yeah. And now they got it to where they could take the light out.
Oh, see.
Yeah,
So now anybody walking up, man, take them goddamn glasses.
yeah. And then you see nothing but your hand in their face, and they
take
putting
them
that up.
goddamn glasses
Period.
off.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah. This social media game is totally different, though.
Yes.
It's a gift and a curse, though, too.
Without a doubt.
Because even Cube, the tour you just finished, right?
Yeah.
I watched that tour on social media, and then I hit you with something, man. You guys did like this recap that y'all have been doing recently. And those recaps, they're a little bit longer form.
Yeah.
Like Cube, what you guys are doing on the social media side as well. You know how people are like, oh, I ain't fucking with that, or because we can become dinosaurs. Anyone can.
Yeah.
Even with AI that's here.
Yeah.
But I see what you do on social media as well, bro. Is that not different for you, but is that more of a conscious thing for Cube right now?
Yeah, I mean, we got a team that, we getting it.
Yeah.
I learned actually, watching Kevin Hart doing them movies. He filming everything. He putting everything up. And I'm like, yo, that's the new game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, film it, put it up, cut it together, get a fan something to grab a hold on, even if they're not there.
Yeah, because we want to see it.
Yeah, they can still, kind of feel it from our point of view.
Right.
And, it's part of the game now.
But even
And-
watching
and
your
it-
tour, the way that you guys would show up to the venue and seeing the people do shout outs, it was like we don't get a chance to look behind the curtain.
Yeah.
And I think we came from a point where you didn't
Oh,
we
that
didn't
was a
go back
secret.
there. Yeah, man. You didn't show how you cut the woman in half if you're a magician.
Well, at that time, back in the day, it was taboo to show any of that stuff before people. Like, if people seen that, it would make them. It would discredit your.
Yeah, it'd
show.
it'd take away
Nowadays,
something too.
that stuff is more important than the damn
Hell yeah.
show.
People selling meet and greets. You know what tripped me out still? I don't want to know what's coming next. But I see people now be like, oh, I got the show list. I'm like, I don't want to see the show list.
No, not the show
You know what I'm
list.
Yeah,
saying?
that's crazy,
Or I
right?
don't want to see, like, and even now, like, there's some people, you get the Dave Chappelle's of the world.
Yeah.
I think Kevin does it as well, where you got to lock your phone up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the lock the phone up thing is cool because there's just certain times, like New Edition just ran through the States, right? I didn't want to see a lot of that but the way that you did it, once it was over, you let us see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The fans gonna do it anyway, though. What made you grab an early Katt Williams, bro? Like, cause when you watch, that was last Friday, right? Friday after next.
Yeah.
When you watch that, bro, That was genius. And it looked like another time that it didn't seem like you were watching an actor.
No, Katt, actually, Matt Alvarez, who was a producer with me,
Shout out to Matt.
said was like, yo, you got to check out this one dude. You know, I think Money Mike, this dude encompasses him. So when as soon as I saw him, I was like, oh, as soon as I heard him talk, I'm like, oh, this is Money Mike. I hope this dude can act.
Yeah.
I hope this dude can act. And he killed the audition. And what was great about Katt, he always was prepared. He always had more than what the script.
Right.
Because we only had a small part for him in the script. But the more and more he would, deliver, we his part just got bigger and bigger. So that's a situation where he came in and he saw his opportunity and he went above and beyond and, got more screen time because of it.
How when you're on set, Cube, do you know, like, I got it?
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, I know we got this.
Yeah.
Let's shoot it 1 or 2 more times, but man, we got it. This is the funny piece.
So now are we gonna see another Friday?
Yes.
How close? So, because even when we would ask back in the days,
no,
it wasn't. If we didn't get yes.
We writing the script right now.
Is there a working title?
Yeah, last Friday.
There it is. Last Friday. That sounds
Friday.
definite too.
No, because there's
Yeah,
Friday after last too.
yeah, that is true.
He's not gonna stop.
You thought it was last Friday? Friday one more
Hey,
again.
He's not
after
gonna
last.
stop, man.
Man, you just recently had Bobble Head night at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
You're like a Dodger. We win
without the contract.
Yeah, but we win. You there?
Yes.
Hey man, that one series, World Series, when you came out,
That was big.
oh my God!
In the
bro.
low, whoo.
Oh my God!
When they had the trophy with the flags.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then vocally, that's what I always say, man. Cube, vocally, you sound like what you sold us. So when you walked that whole field, I was like, oh Lord have mercy. I would have, by the time I got to the mound, I would have been. But your breath control, and you always, why do you make sure that you sound like what you sold us?
To me, that's the most important part for a concert is, do this dude sound like the record I bought?
Yeah.
And when they do, it's magical. It's a great experience.
Cube,
When they don't, it's like, everybody like,
Right, yeah.
what the hell?
Right.
I did some shows with you in Japan, right? And it was one show. It was small technical difficulty that we noticed.
Y'all was in Japan?
Yeah, but it was small. And I remember, man, you just felt like how professional you are. And I remember you had a meeting with your crew afterwards.
Yeah.
And I remember there was nothing I could say. All I said was like, Q, I was like, man, I don't think it was, and you was like, Big, you said, I didn't come all the way over here to give people that show.
Yeah.
And I was like, there ain't nothing I could say. You know what I'm saying? They thought they had the best show. The cars ain't stopped coming to America. he following you. That's like a guy cars from Japan. But yeah, that was a certain way that you hold yourself to a certain standard.
Yeah, man. You don't want to be, a waste of people's time, most important, and money.
Mm-hmm.
You can't waste people's time and money if they came to see you. And the show has to be, perfect, really. If it's not perfect, then we got to fix, we got to tweak, we got to figure out what happened. We got to do an investigation like a plane crash. It's like, where's the black box?
Right, yeah.
And what the hell happened with
Pop
that
this
show?
open.
And next show, we got to clear that up.
Even to the last tour.
Even
Like,
to the last tour.
you still-
know? Yeah, it's always calibrations that need to happen. When you're doing anything, you always you can't just be like, oh, this is going to be cool, everything's
Get through.
straight, we got it. It's always, how do we make it better? How do we make it better without overdoing it? And so you got to get that point where it's as good as it can be. Anything else, tip the scale and just keep it right there.
Do you do the same when it comes to comedy too, though, Mike? Because there's times when I'll see Mike Epps and I'm like, all right, he's killing it, but you also know how to see something in the crowd. Yeah. And like you can't say, oh, Mike does crowd work. There's crowd work also, but you're tight. But sometimes I feel like you're never going to give us the same show twice.
No.
It's something, and then you know how to turn it for, like I just recently saw you on what was it? Was it We the Ones?
Yeah, We the Ones tour.
And that felt very Inglewood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It felt very home plate for what was going down.
Right.
Are you conscious to that when you coming out on stage?
Yeah, I literally, I feel sorry for the rest of these comics because I really use what God gave me to do it. Mm-hmm. And I don't never know what I'm going to say. So God bless you brothers out there writing every day, trying to remember all them jokes.
Right.
But I literally don't know what I'm going to say.
Until,
but I live it.
Mm-hmm.
So it just come out. It's, you know what I mean? It's like instinct. It's like seeing a lion in the jungle. Like he don't know what he gonna do if you walk up on him. Or, you know what I mean? Or if you see him leaping or something. But this is just it's what I do. You know what I mean?
Got 2 more Netflix comedy specials?
Yeah, they gave me 2 more.
Congratulations.
They gave me 2 more specials, man. And this time, because the heat is on and it's gotten thick out there, I'm gonna do one of these different than I did any other special. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, but
you already know.
I already know. The
Sweet. Last
one, I got to do it to him, Q, because you know, like I said, the competition is thick now, and comics is coming at a rapid speed.
Yeah, man.
It's more comics now than I ever seen in my life. You know, and they some of them are funny.
Do you think it's easier to get into the comedy game now because we do have influencers that can pick up a mic?
Yes.
You know, people can just, and it's today's market price, but people can just do certain skits on their phones and then they get a night.
But when it comes down to the real art
mm-hmm.
and the real culture of stand-up comedy, it's going to tell on you.
Yeah,
At some point. If you were an Instagram guy, if you made all of your headways and you made all of this stuff through being a social media guy,
yeah,
it's going to be a cutoff line on your comedy, on your stand-up. You know what I mean? It's going to cut you off. You're going to not be funny,
mm-hmm.
and you're going to have a lot of money.
All that shit going to come out the rent cycle.
That's right. So you know, for a guy like me, I remember going up and doing this 7 days a week. I touched the microphone 7 days a week. Sometimes I did it in front of 4 people, 3 people, or whatever. These guys they might go, if you go to the Comedy Store right now and ask, man, you been up this week? Oh, yeah, I went up Sunday. Sunday? So you going up now, this Friday, you ain't told a joke since Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have a hard time.
It seems like it's just a different, people cut from a different cloth as well.
Yeah, and the audience is watered down too. They just accept anything.
Mm-hmm.
They used to accepting garbage now that if you good, they'll say, oh, you ain't good.
You know,
you ain't better than this garbage.
Yeah.
A thirsty man to drink a dirty glass of water.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to show them.
Can you write that down?
That's why you got to show them a clean glass of water.
That's right.
So when you show them that clean glass of water next to that dirty water, it's
thirsty man.
It's no comparison. You know what I'm saying? So when you see somebody like Mike, that's a clean glass of water.
And Don Mega and Q.
That's done did it all at every level of comedy. TV, movies,
yes, sir.
Stand-up, MCing on the mic,
specials,
off the head, interviews. He's done it all. So
I've seen Mike.
No way these new comics who haven't had that track record or haven't had that much work could ever touch Mike.
I appreciate that, man.
You know, they might could do it on 1 or 2 little things, but on a consistent everyday basis.
Practice enough.
I see Mike throwing stuff away sometimes. We'll just be somewhere hanging.
Let
he'll do 20 minutes. And I'm just like,
let me say this on the mic. All these is my siblings.
I go, oh.
Yeah, one shot disappearing. All of them are my babies. Every last one of them up there telling my jokes. Every last one of them. They take my style and my jokes. and I don't say nothing to them. I'll never tell them in their face because I've been there, but I ain't never did that.
Mm-hmm.
But all of them are my babies. But it's so hard to see some of them become big and famous and stuff like that and don't tell nobody. They'll go on the radio or go on TV and say that they got it from somewhere else. Now you know better than that. You are. That's what I deal with. You know what I'm saying? So nobody want to tell nobody. Well, I learned this from Bruce Lee.
Right.
Or you don't tell nobody you jumped out the bushes on me to try my kung fu. Wasn't nobody there but me and you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But that's how the business is, man. And unfortunately, you just have to, man, we had Cube too. He made a song about that. That's where I got the lyrics at. Ain't no other kings in this rap thing. They siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but my children. One shot disappearing. He basically saying, all y'all running around here talk.
That's a Biggie line, but
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It don't matter. But guess what? It fit you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Because you was
You
before
want to edit
Biggie.
that part out?
You was before Biggie.
No.
We need a lot of this
but
shit
we talking
edited
about
out,
giving
though.
But what was
credit.
I doing
We
the-
talking about giving credit
But
with
just
credit
real
is
quick,
due.
I was
Credit is
doing a
due.
lyric in
Okay.
my head, and I was like,
Hey,
Yeah.
and I know Cube.
I mean, I did a song called "Child Support" using that hook, but the thing is,
Biggie was one of his babies too.
Go ahead now.
Let's go. Come on.
He was like, I'm gonna be right.
Am I lying?
Nah, you're not.
It's all real, and I'm a sibling to Melly Mel, KRS-One, and
We
all
all
the
are.
OGs that came
Yes.
before me.
Yes.
That's how it go.
Hello.
That's how it should go.
But started this gangster
the,
shit.
Yeah, but the difference
This
between
the
you and
motherfucking
them,
things I get.
yeah.
the difference between you and them, you gonna tell them. You just like you just said that. These youngsters, they don't know to say that. They want somebody to think that they started that it came from them, but it's not. It's not real.
But you know what I love about both of you is you guys are veterans, and I got this from 40 Water. Veterans and relevant at the same time. Like Mike, you'll go out and everyone fucks with you. Either by fashion, by lingo, by, you know what I'm saying?
Gangbangers,
Yeah.
pimps,
Yeah.
hoes. Cube the same way.
Yeah, man.
I mean, for years been servicing these people, real people, man. You know what I
But
mean?
Cube, you know how to disappear too. You know,
That's
you'll see
important.
Cube is tour time, Cube. Big 3 time.
He don't fuck
Cube.
around.
You know,
He don't fuck
yeah,
around.
man. Like,
You
I
fuck
don't
around.
think you should be popping out every night if you ain't got nothing to offer.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
What you
nobody
doing?
just
Nothing?
want to see your ass.
I'm just out
It's
here.
like, what you got? You got a movie? You got a record? Don't be popping out just to be
Just to
popping
be out here.
Like, have something for the fans
Get your ass
to
to
be
the
a
house.
part of. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Big 3, man,
Yes.
you guys just did the draft,
Yes.
right? What's going down with Big 3?
Oh,
And Big
man.
3 doesn't start in L.A.?
We start in L.A., into a dome, June 20th. Tickets going to sell next week. And we need to fill that place up, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, we got 2 games here. We got week 1 and I think week 4.
Oh, so we get a chance to come back too.
Yeah. You know, so it's going to be fun. Can't wait till the summer hit. They ready.
Hey, man, on with sports also, we had a chance to see, you as a Dodger, and you're a diehard Laker fan as well.
Yep.
Right? Lakers didn't make it this year.
Nah.
What do you think LeBron does next year?
Hopefully he play.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
I mean,
'Cause somebody
hopefully
was-
play with the Lakers because Luka wasn't there. You know, we could still add a few more pieces, and to me, I think it's worth another shot.
When somebody, because I was,
I say you get your old ass out the way and clear that money up and let them get
I
a
heard
new
that.
star. I think to
Who's
me,
the star? Who?
Ant-Man, go get Ant-Man from.
Is he definitely?
He's a Laker.
Is he a free
you
agent?
think that
He's
it's time
definitely a
for
Laker.
LeBron to not be a Laker or not be in basketball?
Well, this is what I think. I think that the Laker franchise is what the NBA is to me when it comes down to basketball. Just like Dallas Cowboys is to football. We expect,
Houston.
yeah. I'm just saying we expect a lot from the franchise.
Right.
It's always been a franchise. When I watch the playoffs, when the Lakers ain't in it,
Right.
I like to see that yellow. I like to see, that yellow does something to me. But when it ain't there, it ain't there. So, hey, man, LeBron, go back to Cleveland for your last year.
You think he need to do
Settle it
farewell out of Cleveland?
That's where he from? Yeah. That's where Hey man, the man did it, man. The man did everything he was supposed to do. I don't take nothing from him, but the Lakers, they need some. There's some new guys out there that's off the chain.
Damn. No.
Clear that money up.
One more year with the Lakers.
Yeah,
if you
man.
gonna do
One
it.
more year?
Oh,
More year with the
definitely.
Lakers for
and
sure.
he got to
Leave
go
from LA.
He got to go
Q.
farewell from
We
here.
need a farewell.
Don't leave from Cleveland.
Cleveland,
I
he
don't know.
might muck it up over there. You know, they already doing their thing. That I don't know if that would be great for that franchise, but
He
for the
was
Lakers,
cold out there though. That's where he was the best at.
No
He was
doubt.
the best in Cleveland.
But they doing pretty good right now without him. I don't know if they
Yeah.
really want that distraction. But
He said this.
as far as
Is that what it is?
having
Are these
LeBron come,
confidences? Like, what the fuck?
real.
Nah, I
as
hear
far as
you.
LeBron coming in and what he commands,
Right.
could mess up what
You
they
got to
got
center
going.
everything.
He's already here. They got Luka. They just need few more pieces. You can't depend on
Reeves.
LeBron to do it all.
Mhm.
But I still think he's too great just to
Yeah,
let him
man.
go and play for somebody
Imagine,
else.
Cleveland would have Donovan Mitchell, James Harden, LeBron James. That team would be stacked, bro.
Oh, you
telling
trying to
you.
He went
stack
back to
against
Cleveland.
us, huh,
Telling you.
Mike?
Yeah, man,
No, I ain't trying to stack a gig.
Oh, okay, just
no,
That'd be stacked.
because at the end of the day, they still the world champion Lakers. They got more rings than anybody could ever think of one. Just think, I'm from Indiana. I don't even have a half a ring.
Right. You don't even have a top,
I
huh?
don't even have a half a ring, man. So these guys got big rings, and that's another thing too. LeBron only won one ring here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
he can win one next year.
Cube, I love you, brother.
Mm-hmm.
He can win one next year.
Yeah, we'll get one next year.
Damn,
He said, "Damn, can you go to a Laker game without a ticket, Mike Epps?
I don't go to the Laker games.
Especially now. You better not go
I
now.
don't go to Laker games.
Why not?
That's the real epitome of the high school prom, and I didn't graduate.
Really
from high school.
though?
Yeah, that joint is a circus for real. It feel like a real high school up in that joint. It's like Hollywood. It's like, bang, you know.
So you don't go.
No, I got
And Q, will you go to a Laker game?
What you mean?
Like, do you go to Laker games though, right?
Yeah.
But are you in a suite? Are you up a little bit where you're not
No, I
trying
ain't
to be
got my
seen?
suite no more.
Oh damn! I was gonna try to go with you. You
Nah,
saw right through that
I
shit.
got rid of the suite.
Yeah.
Oh, you been in asking so you can get in.
Yeah, you know, yeah. I'm taking as a motherfucker, boy.
That
But
boy
I don't
slick, man.
show up nowhere without
I
a
know.
ticket.
Really?
No, I would never go anywhere.
Got to be
without a
invited,
ticket.
huh?
Just like, you know who I am? Let
Yeah.
me in the door.
Oh man, I be getting in on your name everywhere. I'm like, man, I'm like Q 20 minutes behind me. Hey Q, when was the last time you went to like Disneyland?
Oh man, it's a few years ago.
I would love to see you at
Yeah, a few
Disneyland.
years ago. Yeah,
When was the last
I had
time you
fun
went?
It was when they brought in the Star Wars whole.
Are you a
section.
Star Wars guy?
Yeah.
Oh really though?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh man.
Is that him?
Huh?
Obi-
Yeah, he a character.
Obi Kenobi.
You know when people say the one name, oh
Yoda.
yeah. Yeah, my
Yoda.
cousin from your hood. He was trying to throw you one of those. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah.
Yoda.
Do you go to the movies?
Which one?
Any movie? Have you
Yeah.
seen a Michael movie
I
yet?
just went to see Michael Jackson.
You went to the theater?
I went to the theater.
Do you have to wait for the lights to go off, then you can walk in?
No. I went to that one over there in the marina where you can lay back with the food and everything.
And you walk in just as Mike Epps?
Yeah, don't nobody be messing with me like that. I'm a star, but I ain't shining.
Right? What about you, Cube? You seen Michael movie?
I haven't seen it yet.
Do you want to go see
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
All right,
Try
we
to
go see it together.
No problem.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
It's good.
Hey, man, I do want to once again talk about what's happening on July 17th. Every Day is Friday, featuring Ice Cube and Mike Epps and others. And this is not just a concert. This is an event.
Yeah.
We get a chance to bring lifestyle. We get a chance to bring music. We get a chance to bring comedy. And this is one of those shows. Is this going to be a one and done? From what I'm seeing.
We'll see how it go. And
Yeah.
if it catch on, we'll continue to do it around the country.
So every day is Friday. What is that to you, Cube?
It's just that good feeling, that the movie brings, the lyrics, lounging and laughing.
Yeah.
So there's been comedy and music before, that's nothing new. But to wrap it around a franchise like this, hopefully people dress up in their favorite,
Yeah, man.
character, and win a little money.
That's
And
cool.
Just
in
have fun
itself.
with it.
Have you been to that Long Beach amphitheater? They
No,
say it's
no.
amazing in there.
No, I can't wait to go.
Yeah, this that new spot that's right there by the water.
Yeah, about to.
Yeah, so this I love this
That's
because
that new.
Snoop announced there, you announced there, like hip hop is breaking, we breaking it in, bro.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's gonna be fun, and we want everybody to come on out. Celebrate the movie. We're gonna celebrate, some of the people we lost.
Yeah.
Like John Witherspoon and Tiny and
AJ, yeah.
and Bernie Mac, and so it's gonna be one of those days. We're gonna have fun and.
Dude, just even right
put it
now.
in the air. I ain't saying you should put it in the air.
Yeah, but if you do,
You might smell something in the air. You never know.
But
You
even
never
right
know.
now, Q,
Yeah.
even when you went through the roll call of those that aren't here too, there's a lot like Bernie Mac again. Bernie kills in that movie.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and Bernie is another one too, man. Because even with Players Club,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
with my man, it was, dude. Bernie is one of those people, man, that it felt like all you had to do was just say action.
Yeah, you give him the script and he go and he tweak them little words, bucket naked and all that.
See, those are things that would forever
Bucket
last.
nigga.
Yeah, and so that's why you hire him. You like, okay, here's the script. Of course we want that, but we need, put that stank on it.
Hey man, in Players Club, when he was that in the script when he said, "Who you think you are? DJ Quick?
Yeah.
Kid Capri? Was that in the script?
It's in the script.
Oh, so you right, yeah. So you know what I'm saying? DJ Kid Capri? I don't pay you for nothing but
Now the
to play
Jimmy
records."
Walker,
right, okay.
that wasn't in the script, and you even see Jamie Foxx face like
Jimmy Walker.
Jimmy Walker,
And then
Why would I
Jamie
wanna-
Foxx.
Yeah.
but like, man, it just.
Like, why would I think
Hey,
I'm
hey,
Jimmy
Mike,
Walker?
and what movie is the 25? What movie?
Oh, that's
All about the Benjamin.
Benjamin.
All about the Benjamin.
Hey, Mike, you another one that got. It's like so many
It's a great movie, man.
catchphrases that become cultural hold-ons for us, bro. We can sit here and there's an easy dozen
Yes.
that you guys have, easy dozen that we could just name like this.
And
bro.
you know what's really crazy about that? I've done a lot of movies, right? And they don't remember the lines in those movies, but they remember my lines in the Friday movie.
yeah,
Any movie I did with Cube, and I still contest that to say that Cube hires people and he knows exactly where to place them at for them to be themselves, you know.
let me ask you this: how long has this partnership been going on? This is
Man, we met each other in 1999, so
1999.
27 years.
Yeah,
all right, 27 years. Already great movies,
Yes.
friendship, kinship. Y'all show up for
Yes.
each other. We've seen that. I want to do something with you guys called Things You Should Know. All right.
Oh God,
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
know nothing.
Yeah, you
Me
do.
neither.
Yeah, you do. All righty now. Things you should know.
This is a snitching ass segment.
All righty now. Mike Epps,
Yes, sir.
what is Cube's zodiac sign?
Cube is definitely a Gemini.
Yes, he is.
Go ahead.
Do you know Cube's birthday?
Yes. Cube's birthday is June the 14th, 1969. It is June the 4th, June 16th. Damn, it's something like that.
Right. You know why I
Am I
always
close?
remember your birthday, Cube?
Why?
The product.
Oh damn.
And the song called The Product, he said June 15th. Just my
I was
luck.
right there.
1969 is the product. I learned how to walk and talk and all that. They put me in school, but it don't matter. Now sitting in history, learning about a sucker who didn't give a fuck about me. They're trying to shape us, but I know Uncle Sam is a motherfucking rapist. Anyway, that just show you how I study Cube lyrics.
Yes, sir.
All righty now, Cube. Cube, what is Mike Epps' zodiac sign?
Is it a dollar sign?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
it right there.
His zodiac sign.
I thought it was a dollar sign. Shit.
Yes.
Nah, I ain't gonna guess. I don't know.
He don't keep up with that kind of shit.
All righty. I played these with Cube before. Cube don't do this shit.
Nah, he don't keep up
Yeah.
with nobody's shit.
Ice Cube, when is Mike Epps' birthday?
if I don't know his zodiac, how the hell I'm gonna know his birthday, man? You come with the same damn questions. You had about 40 questions on that damn sheet, and he come with the same two.
Here it is. Jason, here it is. Jason, here it is. Here it is. Hey, man, when you don't know, get aggressive.
Yeah,
You know,
damn, big boy.
let me go back to the more nicer fellow. How you doing over there, Mike Epps? All right. Mike Epps, what is Cube's wife's name?
What?
Well, he said it in the song. Her name is Kim.
Yes, it is. I won't even go to Mad Mac over here.
Yes.
It's a fucking attitude over here. All righty now. How many kids does Cube have? Things you should know.
This is a dumbass game, big boy.
Yeah, I don't keep up with.
What'd you say, Cube?
Come on, this is a dumbass.
Yeah, your mic is off. Go to sound check next time. That mic is off too. Yeah. All right. Well, you know what then, Q?
What?
Fuck it. We won't play anymore.
Wow.
All right. This guy, man, is fucking sourpuss over here. I can't wait till I'm at Everyday's Friday, man.
Okay, ask me.
Oh,
Ask me one more. Ask me one more.
Oh, well,
about
thank you.
Don
then.
Mega.
Thank
One
you.
more.
Thank,
One more.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You don't mind if I ask him one more? Do you, Q?
Go ahead, man.
Okay, there it is. All righty now.
And you cutting this shit
What's
right
Ice
anyway.
Cube's middle name?
Oh, it's a good one.
I think it's Devontae.
Devontae.
O'Shea Devontae Jackson.
Hell no.
Lamont.
You almost there.
I know it's old
big
school,
dummy.
man. Come on. I know it's an old school name.
Yeah. Climatius.
That I don't know.
Q, what's your middle name?
I don't have a middle name.
There it is right there.
Devontae.
Hey, man.
Where'd you hear that?
Travis.
Yeah.
Cletus.
It's not Devontae? No. Rufus? No, not Rufus.
Oh my god.
Michael.
Cleotis. No, not Cleotis. Motherfucking naming all the old black names and shit. Q, this is the last one. You're on a raft in the middle of the ocean. You look in the ocean, you see two people floating. You can only pull one up.
Yeah.
You look in the ocean, you see Mike Epps, who you've done many movies with, and you see Kevin Hart, who you've done many movies with.
I'm dead.
Who do you pull up, Mike Epps or Kevin Hart?
I pull up Mike. I've been knowing Mike forever. We done did more movies together.
Yes.
And
First you said I'm dead, and then now you say yes. Yeah.
Thank you, Q, man.
You know, comics, they like damn near like rappers sometimes. You know what I mean? They get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Cube, how do you know how to stay out of it?
I don't give it no energy.
Yeah.
It's just don't give it no energy.
Because you've been in some of the, we'll see like, the Kendrick Lamar, the Drake thing, the beat.
Yeah.
Like you've been in some, like the NWA Ice Cube, but you know how to do what you do. And now you don't get caught up in nothing.
No.
Right.
Well, beefing in public is dangerous. Like if you beef in public, then a third party can come in and hit one of y'all.
Yeah.
Take one of y'all out. And then
the blame.
The fam's gonna blame each other. It's gonna be like, oh, that was him and that was him.
Yeah.
Kind of what happened with Tupac and Biggie. They was beefing.
And everybody, it
and
became
then
everybody else's.
Tupac gets killed, and then Biggie gets killed, and they saying they killed each other in some kind of way, shape, or form. But it's just the fact that they was beefing in public gave a third party a chance to come in, swoop in, and take Biggie life.
But
they still haven't caught who did it.
Yeah, that's why I say sometimes, man, we catch somebody. I be like, man, they caught this person, but we still ain't caught who killed Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah.
Hey, man, but also at one point, even with Bow Down was like a West Coast. That was like a defender for us at the right moment.
Yeah.
And then there's songs that you'll still perform, like you'll still do Bow Down.
Yeah.
Why is that still a part of your show?
it's a hit.
Yeah. Say less.
People like the song,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So it's a hit. You know, you want to give the people what they pay for. So
How many years do you think you didn't do No Vaseline?
I didn't do it from the time Easy passed till the movie came out.
Right.
So that's 20 years.
Why did you put it back in? Was it after the movie?
Yeah, I think, it became, such a big part of that movie, and fans was looking for the song. And, I usually go into it and then talk about how that was the past, and we done made it to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame together now. So, it's cool to let people know that you can have beefs, and if you don't blow up the spot, there's room to come back together sometime and settle your beefs. I done had beefs with people like Cypress Hill, settled it, Common. It's cool now.
We got in this business to have a good time, to make sure that we further our businesses, our families. I got 3 kids in college off of this business. Thanks to Ice Cube, he was one of my first guys that ever employed me. Matter of fact, might not have never got in the business unless I walked in with the brother.
Yes, sir.
So, I got 3 good kids in college. All my family's healthy and beautiful. So
Maddie's my superstar.
yeah, that's your girl's
Yeah,
fan, huh?
yeah, that's my daughter. That's my daughter's little partner right there, man.
Yeah, she in NYU now. And calling me from New York talking about, Daddy, I'm in I see you the one you got to deal with it.
Yeah,
New
man.
York.
How is that for you, man? Having the babies. Did you do any college?
Huh?
Did you go to college yourself? Yo, you
know damn
well
I wasn't in no college, big
shit.
boy.
I don't know if you went to junior college or some shit like that.
Tell you that I didn't graduate.
Yeah.
Shit.
That GED.
That GED.
Did you pass?
No, I
Right.
got my GED. Now I hate telling
Look
people
at our
this,
babies though.
but I like telling people this because it's some kids out there. Nigga, I was held back 2 times in my early elementary years. So just imagine this.
What grade?
Listen, the 4th grade and the 7th grade. I got a brother that's 2 years younger than me named Tommy Epps. And
Y'all went to school together?
When I looked over and seen this nigga sitting in the class across from me, I said, "What you doing?" He said, "No, nigga, what you doing?" I quit school. I was done.
But the reason why I was asking, man, because look at what we've done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got a son in college. My daughter's on her way to college.
That's not from us.
Yeah.
That's from their mamas.
Right.
big boy.
But it's our hard work too, though.
Yeah, it's our
hard work, guidance, and making sure what you're supposed to do, man. You're supposed to make them better than you.
That SAT didn't come to you, man.
Yeah, well, I didn't take the SAT. You know what I'm saying? So there you have it there. Everybody, every day is Friday, man. Ice Cube, Mike Epps. It is going down July 17th, Long Beach Amphitheater once again. When does the season start for Big 3?
June 20th on CBS. Or you can come to the Intuit Dome and check it out live.
Big 3
Mike
basketball. And Big 3
Delusional.
come on. What time Big 3 come on Saturday? Because it come on right after Soul Train.
right, man. If it's coming on after Soul Train, it ain't coming on. And Delusional is happening for you right now?
Delusional, man. Thanks to Netflix, man. I had the #1 special
Congratulations to you, bro.
for a couple weeks, you know what I mean? And I was able to tell some jokes that I thought I'd never be able to tell and give people an insight on who I really was and my journey of getting here, which I also included Ice Cube, man. I remember the first time I met Ice Cube, when I got on the set, he came in the trailer and gave me $5,000, said, "Go to Magic Mountain."
No, he didn't.
Didn't you, Cube?
Yeah. He's like, man, I ain't,
And me and my girl got dressed alike and went to the Mountain.
Y'all dressed alike?
Yeah, he did. We got dressed alike and went to Magic Mountain.
Man, I did Players Club with him.
No. He never went to your trailer?
Nah. Oh. Master P came to our trailer a lot. Yeah.
I was working, man. I was actually directing the movie.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. And what movie did y'all do together? When he gave you the $5,000?
That was next Friday.
Right. You weren't directing next Friday in no capacity?
No, I was producing. I produced next Friday.
But didn't direct in no
But
capacity.
any movie that Cube's doing, he's directing too.
Right, yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
Nah.
One thing about Ice Cube, he is hands-on everything.
Oh, yeah, bro.
All the way down to the craft service. He's like,
Yeah.
we ain't eating that bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Hell, when I did Players Club, I played a part of Joe. He did my makeup.
Come on.
Man, no, thank you, gentlemen, for coming into the neighborhood. Ice Cube,
man,
always a pleasure, man.
Yeah.
Mike Epps, always a pleasure.
thank you,
Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Big Boy's Neighborhood.